product, their dementia will not be cured by any medicine. Okay? Right. But if they can't eat wheat, they have other options. Okay. Now, how to prevention? Ayurveda is about the prevention. Okay, this is the cure. Stop. But somebody having that, how to be beaten that one? Okay. So what we do is one exercise called Brahmari. What we do, somebody has sleeping issues. Okay. Somebody has Alzheimer, Parkinson's. So what they need to do, just watch me. We have to we have to think we are the bees, we are just flying. Okay. Now what we do, from my thumb I will close my ear, I don't want to listen anymore. Okay. From two fingers I'll close my eyes, you can watch me, then we follow, and I have to fly like a bee, and bee make a sound. Alright, so we have to do this one, like, okay, inhale, block air, close eyes and make sound. Longer, louder is better. Always for 15 minutes become a fly. Okay, so you will be fly in your life, because you don't care then anymore. It will be really helpful for like your improve your brain functions and start sleeping better. Okay. Another thing, how do we get the better sleep? Okay, or somebody giving you some stress. Okay, first thing, always think that, okay, because nobody is permanent here, nobody can control yourself. You don't give the remote of your favorite TV channels to someone else, otherwise they will be changing. Sometimes they want to make you action, sometimes they put the like romantic movie, sometimes they will comedy movie, sometimes emotional movie. So this is a we us, right? Don't think somebody can make you anything on your day life, right? Always remember this thing, a tip given, you control yourself every time on. When you can control, when you control all your like elements within you. Okay, you think about, okay, no, I'm controlling myself. Why somebody is making me like angry? No. When I want, I can become angry. Doesn't matter. It's similar. When I'm watching TV, I don't know allowed to give one some remote control, right? If I want to see the rugby, I will see the rugby. I don't want to what's the cricket match? No. That's what we are. We have to control what we need to be eat. Nobody can push us. We have to control what we have to think. We control what we have to read, right? What we have to think, what action we have, what we have to do. We have to decide every time. Don't think, oh, somebody said me, okay, just eat in one now. Don't know. If you eat in something, that means you're taking your, like wheat product, not shooting you, right? But still eat it, right? Somebody force you. But you have to suffer for the next few weeks. Okay? Another exercise. Everybody should remember, our feet also is very important. Okay, so if you want to get better sleep, you want to get detox of something, so always remember to rub your feet, your sole, 5 minutes before sleeping. You can apply any kind of oil. Okay, just rub it each. Make this habit in your family. Rub the feet for everyone, 5 minutes. Not rub the head, because feet is most important. 5 minutes, and after that, let them to wear the socks, something not. Let them sleep. Every time must remember, the best practice. Rubbing massaging your feet really have, because all the feet also having the pressure point of all the body organs. Okay. Now few minutes I allow to be asked any question about Ayurveda or anything. If you want to be asked, or if I miss something, you have any question, you can ask me now. I'll try to answer.
Do you know anything about lupus?
Lupus.
So it's an autoimmune disease, and it affects the kidneys.
Yes, related to the guts.
Autoimmune.
Yes, they have different name they have given. Right?
Yes.
Okay, yes. So to cure the kidney, so first we need to be detox that one.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a few ways to detox. Okay, so okay, somebody having these issues.
Yes.
First, they have to be stop eating the red meat, any frozen meat.
Stop eating red meat.
Yes. Okay, because meat take a lot of time to digest.
Right.
Okay, so we have to detect that one. Two seeds are very important. Somebody, carom seed. Have you heard about that one? And a beetroot.
Okay.
What was the
Beetroot.
seed?
Carom.
Carom and beetroot.
Beetroot. If you can't find a carom, beetroot. Beetroot is one of the best thing to be used. If you're somebody like also vegan, they can use that one. So always good to boil it and make it part of your lunch. Always take one big beetroot, boil it. If you can boil it with some lentils, okay, brown green lentils, one of the best food for your kidney. Your hemoglobin will never be come down if you are eating beetroot. Somebody having the fatty liver onto that kidney issues, they must start their day with two apples with the skin. For the liver and the kidney, apples are the medicine. Two apples most important. Add some kumra most every day, at least one kumra. Lot of fiber it gives you. Okay. Another thing, the person having kidney issues is always the best habit. When you're drinking water, okay, don't drink water in the sip. Try until you're not going out. Don't carry the water bottles. Looks different for a reason. Think about if you want to be, you have the like water pipe, water blaster. What the water blaster does? Pressure, right? You put a lot of water, pressure, it can rinse out, right? Everything, your car, everything. We have around long intestines in our gut. Food goes there. How to clean that one as well? When you give some pressure inside, like make a water blaster, then on the tract, everything will be coming out in your poo and your number one urine. So best way, how many water we have to drink is depend upon what work we are doing. Okay, but important, how to drink the water. Water is very important. I'll talk about how to breathe as well. Water, when you're drinking water, make sure you sit down. As you are eating like 3 times, 4 times, same time you have to drink the water. First thing, start your morning with the water. Around liter, not liter, start, make a habit, 1 glass, 2 glass. Okay? If somebody having the honey, the best to take the honey with the warm water every day. Start your day, not with the coffee. Okay, I'll cover this coffee part as well. Yes, okay. So sit down and take 1 glass, 2 glass water. Okay, when you take drinking water, what happens? It creates the pressure, right? And after that, and never drink the water after immediate food. You can take 1 or 2 sips, but sit down and after give the food to be digested. Again, I come back to the flame. Okay, why these kidneys issues and liver issues? Because they are indigestion. What happens? Okay, we are eating a lot of food. Okay, you consider you make a gas on big flame. Somebody comes, your kids come up, they drain the water on it. What happens?
Yeah.
Flame out. You can't cook your food. Similar, when you having the food, your tough gut start cooking the food, digestion, right? What happens? You start you drinking some soda, cold, right? Immediately, warm water. What happens? Flame going down, down, down. You won't be able to digest the food faster. So give the time, at least 30 minutes, 1 hour. 1 and 2 sips, okay. Just eat the food. Let them cook. Let our body organs let them cook the food. And after 1 hour or 30 minutes, drink the water. Similar, before food, don't drink the water immediately. Give that 30 minutes. Otherwise, you're just putting the water on the flame. So you won't be able to digest. Let's start from there. So when you're drinking the water, is like more water, it gives the pressure. It gives pressure, what happens? For the man, it preventing you from the prostate issues. A lot of men have the prostate issues because they're drinking a bad habit. Because tract is stucking in somewhere in the veins, right? Not coming out. They have start having the prostate issues. Women's, they start having the hormonal disbalance. Biggest problem in the females, mother sisters, are disbalancing of the hormones. And there's a less talk always about it. Nobody wants to talk about it. But 90% diseases start in the women, disbalancing of the hormones. Okay? So, hormone disbalancing, because of the food. They are eating something, but they are in a rush. Okay, I have to join the meeting. I'm just eating, just running. And most of the men having that issue, prostate issues, because they don't allow themselves at least sitting down and eating. Right? You just consider you can't cook the food when you are in the like moving. You can't cook the food in the aeroplane because you're moving, right? So you can just enjoy that one. So similar, your food is your medicine. Water is your medicine. When you inhale, it's a medicine. So always when you inhale oxygen, try to take the breath in your gut. Always. What we are doing, we are taking short breath now. Here, what happening? Hypertension. So similar, when we're drinking water, sit down, relax. When you're breathing, give full breath like this. Slower breathing. If we are breathing slow, we'll live longer. Okay. Example. In a 1 minute, how many times we breathe? 8 to 14, 8 to 12 times we breathe in a minute. Sometime more. Tortoise. In 1 minute, how many breaths? 4 to 5. Tortoise lives more than us, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You all love the pets, right? What's the maximum life of the pet at your house?
My cat was 22 when it died.
Not more than, right? 20, 22 maximum? Why? Question why? They breathe more than 20 times in a minute they are breathing. So anybody breathing faster, they will die soon. Anybody breathing slower, they will live longer. So always drinking water, relaxing. Breathing. Full breath. This is oxygen. We need oxygen. Okay? Always. Eating food. So that's the answer to the question.
Yes, thank you.
Any other question, please? And you can ask me anything. Diabetes?
Well, low iron.
Yeah, low iron. Okay. It's the food. If you are eating a lot of spinach, you're eating a lot of veggies, you get natural iron in your body. But again, okay, I'll cover that hormonal things as well for the women, okay, especially. How to balance your hormones? Pre-menopause, post-menopause, biggest thing now. Okay, what's the cause? First, your coffee. When you have the cycle, don't drink the coffee, ever.
You drink tea?
Because this time you're more fire, right? Okay, so the coffee also increase the fire and disbalance your hormones. You are not giving your time, and never take the pills for the painkiller with the metaphor and other different medicines. Never take. If you're taking, it will be disbalancing your hormones. And in late age also it will disturbing. Also, what happens? It will be now these days when you're trying to plan a baby, it's hard, right? They say, oh, miscarriage, is not able to conceive. Why? Because food. And when like it used to be when you have the cycle, at least you have to take a rest on that particular days. Your system is changing. Take a break from the 1 month, 2 days, 3 days. No, I'm resting and drink water. Soup, not coffee, not chocolates, okay, not pizzas, not french fries. And relax is the time. Yes, what you can drink warm water. Add using some carom seed at that time. One of the best. Somebody have cramping or something, drink boil the seed, carom seed. You can search CARROM or CAROM. Carom seed, easy, very cheapest. You will get the half kg box in $5. pinch of half and carom seed. Boil it, and instead of tea, just add that one drinking that time. You don't need any pills. No, you won't feel any pain. What will help you when somebody like it balancing your hormones. Another thing, when like this cycle is on, don't do any exercise. Don't do any exercise because your gut is become very sensitive. Okay, you are damaging your veins inside. Don't do any exercise. Just relax. Okay. No. But what exercise is balancing the hormones? Okay. The two exercises to balancing the hormones. Very simple exercise. One is butterfly. What is butterfly exercise? Just sit down, hold your knees. But not during the cycle. When it's off, every time, just do this 10 minutes. One of the best exercises. And then, in the same portion, just lay down on the same portion. Just hold it and just on the ground as maximum you can. This is the butterfly.
Yeah, and one eye on the back.
Balancing your hormones. Yes, balance the all kind of hormones issues. Yes. And start giving the ice pack as well. When you got time, like the cycles.
6 pack, did you say, or ice pack?
Ice pack. Yeah, we all have an 8 pack.
When you're saying the cycle, you know, obviously there's like,
Okay.
what part of it are you talking about specifically?
Very specific, like the, we have the releasing the liquid, hot flashes. That's a cycle, 2-3 days.
Yeah.
So don't do any of these exercises. Stop.
Yeah.
This time is relaxing.
Yeah.
Always. Don't drink the coffee that time. That's like you're killing yourself. Okay. If you want to coffee, last thing I'm just sharing. If you want to drink the coffee, always try to use the fresh beans, organic beans, out of make it the home. Never use coffee powder, no granules. Reason you why? Process and why process? And 40% chances cockroaches.
What? What do you mean?
What?
Yes.
What? Wait, sorry.
Oh,
Sorry, what?
I've heard about cacao beans.
is that to give it the colour?
I've never heard about that.
Take your coffee beans to the any nearest lab. Ask them how much percentage of the cockroach inside.
Oh,
In a coffee?
Of course.
filler.
Don't believe me. Believe on the search.
I love cockroaches.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
But I don't love cockroaches.
I don't
You're going to run out of time, but
I'm not
for,
eating
that was
cockroaches.
what same balancing hormones, but after menopause for
Yes.
older women. What same sort of thing?
Same.
Okay. Yep.
Yes. Ice pack is the most important as well.
Yeah.
But yes, eating healthy eating, which I explained.
Yep.
What should you avoid? Veggies food, seasonal food, avoid the frozen and everything.
You're fantastic. Thank you.
Right.
That was so
Do
good.
you have a
Thank you,
web? Do
everyone.
you have a YouTube or a podcast or a
Can we follow you
webpage?
anywhere?
Do you have any of them things?
No, I don't.